Alrighty, and here is part 4 of my diecast haul for June 19, 2013. Some really cool stuff. Let's start with a couple of Siku cars. This is a Porsche Carrera GT, not bad, really nice. And a RAV4, a Toyota RAV4 decked out in Police, German police. That's pretty cool. Picked up a couple more showroom. These two I picked up at 25% off, so I've been meaning to look at them. This one, a little bit disappointing because of the ton of plastic it has, but it's a nice casting. The black one was better, but this one looks a little like a Zamac car, but it's not. Took me forever to find one with acceptable paint apps. This one was pretty good. The Arcuda, 70s Arcuda, and the custom Cadillac Fleetwood. Alright, on to the good stuff. Picked up some Imagination cars. The Hammer Down. I like gold chrome, and I like these creature cars, some of them at least. Now this one's an old one. 1982, the Enforcer. One reason I like it was it has great paint apps, tempos, great green on it, and he's got machine guns on him. So I thought, Alex might want these cars. Picked up something new for 2013. This is actually a new model. It's called the Bad Ratitude. I've been meaning to find out what the fuss was about this car. Pretty cool. Metal body, plastic base. Looks like a rat with all those whiskers and his eyes. It says, "Here, Kitty." Don't know if you can read that. It says, "Here, Kitty." Face of a cat. It's not too bad. Rolls very well. It looks like a Batmobile, so that's pretty cool. Picked up the blue version, US packaging. The blue version of the Max Steel motorcycle. I think this is his rival. The blue version. Pretty cool. Keep it there. Picked up several. I'm not going to show you everything, but I did pick up several of these Batmobile. This is the 1989 Michael Keaton Batmobile from the movie Batman in 1989 with Jack Nicholson as a Joker. This is one of my all-time favorite Batmobiles. I like the 1966 Adam West Batmobile. This one, of course, the Tumbler. I love the Tumbler with from the Dark Knight, the Batman Begins Dark Knight movies. But this one has a lot of memories and nostalgia attached to it, and I was very, very happy to actually finally get it. Has been released obviously in 1980, I think. When was this one first released? There is no year. I'm guessing they released it in the 90s. The original, there's been several versions of this car. I've seen a 2-pack with the Riddler car, but it's done in matte black. I think the matte black is more movie accurate. This one is done in glossy, and I don't know. I like it. The rims are different. But despite being done in glossy, I'm really, really liking this car. It's the first time I've ever actually picked up this mold. I missed out on the non-glossy version, the previous release of this car, but I wasn't gonna pass up on this new release despite being not as accurate to the movie because of being glossy. But it's a very, very nice casting, and look at that. I love this Batmobile. The Batman movie was really what got me into really liking Batman, reading up on the comic books and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. All right. Let me show you some treasure hunts. Picked up another one of these Sting Rod. Interestingly enough, I got this one at 30% off. The seller didn't know what he had. Yeah, decided to pick it up. 30% off, not too bad. Picked up the international card version of the prototype H24 Treasure Hunt. As you know, this is from the G case. This is from the H case. So you can see all those international foreign languages, non-English languages. Um, Picked up the Treasure Hunt from the J case. This is the international card. I haven't gotten the US card. It's itching to get the US carded version of this one. See? Very, very small. Flame logo. It's actually the same car that was released in 2012. Musclemania series drift car. They just moved one of the sponsors over there and to make room for the Flame logo. A couple more treasure hunts from the J case. Oh, sorry. This is from the K case. My bad. So G, H, K from the J case. I actually picked up a couple of these things, both international carded versions of the custom 77 Dodge fan. I love this mold. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the yellow wheels and whatnot. I love the graffiti on it, but I really, really like this mold with the moonroof, sunroof, whatever. Really heavy casting. I was very lucky to actually find a couple of these on pegs. So very, very easy to miss out. People didn't know it's a treasure hunt, and clearly there is that Flame logo right there. Very easy to miss out. My last treasure hunt I'm going to show you is now this one I was really happy to get. I never get these kinds of treasure hunts, and you probably know already what I'm talking about. This is the treasure hunt, the super treasure hunt for the G case. It is none other than the Bone Shaker. As you can see, rubber tires, Metaflake purple. This, excuse me, this is the regular release of the Bone Shaker from the G case. As you can see, it's a glossy pink color, and it says Bone Shaker. The super treasure hunt is Metaflake purple, as you can see, and it says Treasure Hunt on the door instead of Bone Shaker. It's got rubber tires, metal body, metal base. Very, very difficult to find. This is like 1 in 20 cases. These regular treasures are 1 in 2 cases. There's 1 in 10, 1 in 15, 1 in 20 cases, I think. So very, very happy to actually find one. And now, the last bunch of cards I'm going to show you are the Nostalgia Retro Entertainment cards that I picked up at a toy convention, and they were actually decently priced. They were like 25% cheaper than hobby shops. First one I picked up was the Mystery Machine. Very, very cool. Metal body, metal base, rubber tires. Absolutely wonderful. I'll put these cards right here so we have room for this. Next one I picked up, I told you a while ago, I love the 1966 Adam West Batmobile. Had to pick this one up. This was amazing. Not everyone had a decent bat symbol on the door. I had to find one, that good one. Packaging's a little bit bent, but that's okay. Metal body, metal base, rubber tires. Unbelievable. Good price too. Next one, gotta get Knight Rider. Grew up watching the series. Not a big fan of the K-A-R-R version of this one. It looks okay. I just don't remember watching that car anymore. I don't know. Back in the day, we never got all the episodes. Knight Rider. There wasn't cable back then. But this one was pretty good. Got it at a decent price. Knight Rider. Of course, Ghostbusters. Grew up watching this in the 90s. Every Friday night, the real Ghostbusters. Watch the movies. Definitely love this car. The Ecto one, metal body, metal base, rubber tires. Look at those retro white tires. Very nice. Now, this one was a little bit pricey. Regular price, about $10. About the same price as this one. The custom GMC panel van from the A-Team. I mean, the A-Team for me was, I had a love-hate relationship with that show. Sometimes I loved it, sometimes I hated it. But the van was always very cool. So I had to pick this one up. Everyone was after that van. And lastly, this is by the way, the regular release in the 2012 New models. 18 van, 2012, 2011, my bad. New models for 2011, the 18 van. Um, this is the nostalgia version, as you can see. Different tires, different paint apps, gray and black. This one is all black. And there's going to be a 2013 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, which is like exactly like this one, but it has mud. It's like muddied up all over, like splatters of mud. I would buy that if it didn't cost so freaking expensive. Probably pass on that. And lastly, I had to get this, the Back to the Future Time Machine. Absolutely phenomenal version. I love the retro tires. It's not a metallic or glossy silver. It's a little bit flat, a little bit metallic, but it's a lot flatter than the regular. I'm sorry I don't have the Back to the Future Time Machine, which was released in 2011, but that one's darker metallic gray. This one's a lot lighter. I think this one's more accurate. Very, very nice. Everyone's after the Time Machine and this one and this one. Absolutely phenomenal. I got it at a good price, and I'm just very happy. So there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed um, this installment of my diecast haul. Stay tuned for more. Catch me on Instagram, Twitter, Keek, 2 of my channels on YouTube, FX, Rant, and Chefatron, as well as the videos I submit to TechSushi. Thanks for watching.